25 bands he lost. He made that on another date.
Yeah, facts.
He not tripping.
Facts.
Okay. Yeah, so then they gonna find a way. They gonna find a way to keep buying. Yeah, they gonna find a way.
It's gonna always
TaeVi's podcast. You already know Shoecast. We back with another one, part 2. The resellers. Now, man, y'all know what's going on. We back with a part 2. We got a repeat guest on here, Derrick right here. He was on that. He broke down the shoe game, but he bought some friends and some counterparts. We got DERRICKKICKS over here to the front of y'all. What's up, y'all? We got Ray with BAYOUKICKS right here next to me. So we gonna get more in depth with the shoe game because Derrick, this one, I gotta do this all podcasts. I gotta do that. I got a point when I say this, Derrick. He wanted to bring him on to get more deep into the game and let y'all know about all this stuff. So we're gonna get into it. And first up, we're gonna go with shoe sellers' purpose in this game. So what is the purpose of being a shoe seller in today's game? With all the, I guess, big companies out there who already sell shoes. We already discussed a few of it, but StockX, GOAT, things like that. What's the purpose of being a shoe seller?
You want to go first?
I'll go.
Thanks.
Well, basically, being a seller is just convenience, basically. Cutting out the middleman. So basically, with StockX and GOAT, they authenticate shoes and stuff for you. But it takes like a 2-week process. But it just say, example, like both of the Derricks over here, they got the legit product in hand right now. So why wait 2 weeks when you could pay damn near the same thing and get it right now in hand? So it's basically a convenience thing. And with StockX being corrupt like it's been lately, you really can't even trust them right now. So you better off using your local reseller right now anyway.
Before we move on to y'all answers, if you can't trust StockX, what would make someone trust the reseller like you guys?
They have other apps. I know Derrick likes to use Check. The Legit app is also another good app. You basically send pictures in and they can authenticate things for you. It's all about trusting your reseller too. Like I can legit check shoes. Derrick can. Both Derricks can. So if you trust them and you basically been getting your shoes through them, and that's basically the deal. Just having somebody with a reputation for selling legit shoes. Like they got people that's popping up here and out of nowhere claiming they sell real shoes, but they're really not moving on work.
No, they move and work.
Well said. Your answer, purpose of
as
a
a race
reseller.
it's a convenience thing, man. Like school start tomorrow, right?
Right.
You need it tomorrow. StockX ain't coming through tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So he called me. I got to pull up to somebody's house in a little bit. I mean, I might charge a little extra, but that's just my gas money.
Definitely. That was just about to be my question. The convenience is that an extra charge just because you can get it to them right there.
And like Ray said, authenticity. And I mean, I like to say I built my brand over 3 or 4 years. So I got my clients who'll come back over and over. Oh, they're like, oh, fuck StockX. Not even that. Let's say StockX, right? They got so many people to legit check shoes. They legit check thousands of pairs a day. You don't think they're going to fuck up one?
Remember I told you that last time?
Yep. Same thing.
Yeah. And it's all about care too. Like Derrick, I feel like both of them, they care about their customer, they care about their product. Just imagine you being StockX and you the head of everything. You just hire somebody and paying them $15 an hour to check shoes. Like eventually it's gonna be like, oh, they look straight, and just pass them. Like not everybody gonna have the integrity that you have to, put good product out, because they name stand on everything. Like if Derrick push out a fake, that can just collapse his whole
Tarnish
thing.
his whole brand.
Tarnish his whole name. So it means something. So it's that, and I know a lot of people have account with resellers. Why they just don't let people get the shoes from the store? Well, you good luck for
Go get them. Yeah, go get them.
Go get them,
Bro.
Like
it's crazy you said that. And I don't mean to cut you off. I can't tell you last time I got some. No, when I seen you for which Jordan 4 that was, bro. The military blacks.
Yeah,
that was the last shoe I got. But before then, bro, I'm talking about middle part of last year.
I going actually in the store and getting something.
It's over.
Yeah, it's really like it's not too many special shoes that y'all be selling in stores now.
The last shoe I got in store was Pine Greens, and that was like a month before COVID started.
Yeah,
I was with you. You forgot?
Yeah. You could come line up. You know how it used to be. You could come line up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. It ain't like that.
Because remember, Chandon got into it with the manager at Chan was at the.
Yeah.
But see the way things work now, people don't understand. People think these shoe stores are getting the same quantity of product. Like they think you could just go there and line up. Like these stores, like
I don't have that much.
I worked at a retail store. We went from getting 36 to 48 pairs to 12. So you can't get nothing. So it's like you think you can be, man, if they let us get the shoes, we'll be able to get straight. No, because guess what? The next man that say they wouldn't resell gonna do the same thing.
Oh, why?
If they had the opportunity to buy 4 pair, they're gonna buy 4 pair.
You know why y'all went down from like 48 to 12 pairs?
Can you talk about it now?
I ain't with them no more anyway.
Talk about right.
So basically, man, a lot of things been happening in the retail world. A lot of companies been acquiring other companies. And with Nike really shaking up everything, Nike took
all the small companies.
Yeah, so they taking a lot of their product out of the companies. Yep. Not even small companies. Like Foot Locker Inc. is definitely about to take a hit. Like Champs basically taking the bulk load of it, and most of the release day product is gonna go to Foot Locker, but they still gonna take a hit too. Champs is being changed into like more of a fitness type program. So basically, they're gonna be selling a lot of New Balance, a lot of like running shoes.
I see that already.
Yeah, they're gonna go away from the retros and stuff like that. I think starting January.
They ain't got no choice.
I kind of seen that like in Foot Locker too. What's the new thing they built like in the back of Foot Locker? It's called something for shoes.
It's supposed to be like that House of Hoops. It's
like but it's mostly like basketball
shoes. And they tell you the truth, they ain't been getting that because people used to come in the store asking for LeBrons, and I send them down there, they ain't got it. So it's like it's crazy.
Seriously,
with the product.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Saying Kyrie's, KD's.
You gotta think about it. A lot of that stuff not really selling, and most of the places that stuff really sell, like Steph Curry's. They got kids that be like, man, y'all ain't got no Steph Curry's. Man, Steph Curry's selling Cali, bro. They gonna sell out there because the Golden State Warriors are out there. Gotta make sense of it. Like, what star player we got down here that's pushing a shoe like that? You got Zion, but Zion ain't playing damn 2 years.
Right. And he with Jordan, right?
Yeah, he with Jordan Brand. He with Jordan Brand.
Okay, what you think, Derrick?
About what?
The shoe sellers repurpose in this game.
Basically with me, I love it. So I like to give people the convenience of you can come to me. I'm higher than StockX, but you're gonna get it right there and there. It's gonna be legit. You ain't gotta worry about no BS. You don't have to wait 2-3 weeks. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's my purpose in doing this.
Okay, now let's take it to credibility. You touched on it a little bit. How is y'all credibility built? Because we're going to get in a little bit about y'all backgrounds a little bit, y'all too. We touched on yours last episode, but how is credibility built in this game, starting from ground zero? How does that first transaction, I guess, start you off in this game?
It's basically from what you've been known for. Like, I used to work in retail stores since like 2013. And before then, I was known out of all my friends that have sneakers. So in my area, like, I was really that dude with the sneakers. But as I got into retail, social media and stuff like that, word get out, and it's like, okay, I work at a retail store, so 9 times out of 10, he's gonna have legit product. So once I started moving things here and there, then your name starts to grow, goes around people and stuff like that, and then it spreads from there. So that's how it happened for me.
You remember the first shoe you resold?
Man, what shoe was that? I think that was like 2013. When I first started, it was like some tools. It was the black with the cement. I forgot what they named it though, but it was all black and had the cement.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
bro.
How much you sold them for?
Man, that's when they was going for like 170 at the time.
I love that
like
price
225. Bro, and that's another thing. Like, people been getting upset with me with prices. Like, I was selling military force for like 300, which is basically a steal.
I think that's good.
What you were selling them for?
Huh?
What you were selling them for?
400.
All right, what you was selling?
350.
Okay, so you were lower than all of them.
I'm lower, and it's like, man, damn, you taxing. I'm like, bro, you know, in stores retail is $230 right now. That's minimum what you paying.
If you could get them.
That's if you can get them. So it's like, it's crazy how people really think you really could get shoes still for like 170 and stuff like that, bro.
That's off the picture. Gone, Nike ain't even selling it for 170 no more.
It's crazy you said that because let's talk about my favorite shoe, the Air Force One. It went up $20 this year alone.
Yeah, everybody drove that up though. Social media, everybody.
No. Retail price.
Retail is 110 now. They used to be 90.
Oh yeah, but that should be from the a lot of more people buying them and they become more popular, right?
What is basically from they.
You seen that Steph Curry interview with Riley Curry?
Guess the parents. This might go viral just from your baby, bro.
But now, basically, the more product they was taking out of Nike product they was taking out of stores, they basically was trying to adjust their prices to justify, they got to make some kind of profit off it.
Right.
So basically, Air Max went up $15.
Yeah.
Certain Air Max that Saturday went up $15. Air Force Ones went up $10 at first. It was $100. Like literally a month later, they went up another $10.
Facts.
It was 90, right?
Yeah, they started from 90.
They 110 now.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't gonna cry about it because everybody love them.
But another thing
they
is,
crying.
They buying them, huh?
Okay, I got your drink in the bag. Wait. Basically, like the other stores like Milano's and stuff like that was selling Forces for like $150, between $150 and $190.
People buying.
Bro, one dude came in the store and told me he paid $190 for Air Force One lows. I was like, what? So that basically, people think Nike don't know nothing about their resale game. They do. That's why they're going up on the prices on the retail of Jordans. That's why they do the same thing with the Forces. People gonna still pay the price. So why not, dig in their pockets a little more and make it harder for resellers? But what they fail to realize, it's not making it harder. Eventually, after this year, you're gonna have to know a reseller in order to get shoes. Because a lot of these stores, like, okay, Champs is probably about to be out of the loop. Foot Locker numbers are gonna drop. Jimmy Jazz is basically consolidating. I think they got bought out by Snipes, I think. And then you got Finish Line.
Got bought out by
They got bought out by Snipes. What is Snipes?
Snipes is another big retailer, like mostly up north and stuff like that.
We ain't got them.
Yeah, they not down like that. But they like a Finish Line?
Something like a Foot Locker, like that. Like Foot Locker on some stuff like they got ahead of the game. They bought out WSS. We don't know nothing about that. They got that in Texas too, mostly up north. And it was another company they bought out. But man, it's a lot of these companies are basically consolidating, and I really think this stuff was plotted by Foot Locker. Like they bought out Foot Action. Foot Action doesn't exist no more.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bought out Champs. Champs turned into a fitness brand. Eventually, they're not gonna make enough money to survive. Boom, they out the game. So
you know who's getting off Foot Locker and Foot Locker and Champs product though? Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yep.
That's who's gonna get all their product.
Yep.
From what I've been told.
That's what it's been looking like too. You can see they getting released.
Now, DERRICKKICKS, I want to get to your you told me you started a little bit before COVID hit. So that must have been I don't know if it was a good year for you or a bad year, but how was it starting off and then COVID hitting right after?
See, now I always collected. I graduated college, tried to take my boards, like I said. Everything shut down, couldn't take it.
Try to take it what?
Boards.
What's that?
Like the test for I graduated in polysonography, so you got to take a test to get your license.
Okay.
So after that, everything shut down. The test wasn't going on or nothing. So I was like, man, I need some money. I had a collection of shoes, and then when I went and look up how much it was really worth, like $30,000, I was like,
all your shoes? How many pairs you had?
Probably around 90 to 100. But I've been collecting forever, man, since high school.
Collecting or just like wearing them?
No, I ain't wearing them.
Oh, you ain't wearing them? Okay.
Yeah, collecting. So then I was like, man, they got some money in shoes. I knew where to get them. So I was like, okay, now I just need to flip them.
Okay.
And then I started going in the malls every day. Every day. That's how I met Ray.
Okay.
Ray used to work there. Yeah.
All right. Now, going to the malls every day, that's how you found clients as well?
No, see, my clients, I used to sell online, so I didn't really have clientele yet.
Okay.
And I started seeing people like cutting out the middleman.
Okay.
So then you would make more profit that way. So I started building my clientele. I built the Instagram, and after that, it just took off. In the beginning, people wouldn't trust me. Like, how we know you legit, right? So I'm like, look, man, I sold my first shoe. They posted on Instagram, word of mouth, and it just took off. I ain't never looked back. I ain't never want to take that test.
What was that first shoe?
That first shoe, man, I can't remember.
It's all good. If it come back to you,
Yeah,
come back.
I can't
Now, Derrick, you say your favorite shoe is the Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
It's a simple shoe, but very popular. Why is it your favorite shoe?
I'm a hood nigga. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, I
Go with
got
anything, huh?
I got access to all this shit, but I would literally put on a pair of white G Nikes.
Quick, like you see that with a lot of people in the game, a lot of rappers too. Everybody wear the F4s.
Oh yeah, that's up, brother.
They match everything. Man.
Right.
Yeah, they'll tell you like white G Fizzles or Jordans. Man, give me them white G Fizzles.
All right, now I want to talk about the reasons because you touched on some like different stores and different like up north, other places. Is the South late to most fashion trends and getting shoes and everything? Because I see that a lot.
We just got on V-Lone. Come on now.
I'm thinking it's just Louisiana to like
Mississippi,
to like
Alabama,
Mississippi.
shit like that.
Like it's that because Texas they get a little work out that way, and it's just man, I think it's just us, man. We just light years behind everything.
Yeah.
No, it's not that we like years. We know about it, but what we have to keep into consideration, we 47th. And sometimes we 49th in economics. Like we don't have Fortune 500
that's where
companies
education,
down here. All that.
economics.
So all that's gonna play a part.
Poor states.
You see what I'm saying?
But what make it? But the thing is, it's like me and you. We stay on top of fashion. We watch whatever's wrong.
Exactly.
We do that. It's like it's not widespread enough. Like we know about that. He knows V-Lone. He know this. We know that. But by the time they catch on, man, we on to the next thing. Like we
Real
keep
talk.
Right,
it
like-
trends up north, and they just not catching up to that stuff. And it's like, man, by that time it's too late.
Like
But
gallery
what's
department, bro.
Yeah, like what
Just
stores
not
would they
cool.
be in though? Like
another
those
thing.
clothes. What stores would they be in
You
down
seen
here?
our
We
Saks?
got
Our Saks
Canal
cool
Place.
compared to-
Right.
Yeah.
Say, bro,
We
I
have
don't
Canal
even, I
Place.
ain't went to Saks in 2 years, bro.
Right, that's
If
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
shop, I'm gonna go in Fashion District in Miami, Rodeo in LA.
Now what's the difference between that and Canal Place? Seriously.
Look, Canal Place.
You
right?
gotta come with me. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Night and day.
Say in Miami, right? They have an actual Gucci store. You
Right.
gotta go in the Saks. They got a section.
Of
They don't
Gucci.
have a store.
Right.
Yeah.
They, I think what Canal Place got? They got MCM, Louis Vuitton, but they pretty small.
Yeah,
they ain't that
It's
big.
so small scale
Yeah,
compared to like even in that in Texas, man. We went to the Gallerias, like it's like night and day.
Yeah, even the malls, it's different.
Yeah, it's a
no matter
different
where you go.
time of day, bro.
But just like Derrick said, man, with the economics, bro, that's mainly the problem.
Yeah, we at the bottom of the totem pole in Louisiana with economics. But all right, let's touch on. We had some shoe talk where you was confusing me the whole last episode. you got your counterparts where y'all can bounce off each other now with
All right.
equipment, technology, software, and bots. Explain this for me again so it can go through my head and the audience for people who don't know.
You still buy Derrick?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat. What sites?
Shopify.
So you just said fuck Yeezy Supply, huh?
I mean, they banned my address. Can't do shit about it.
Now, explain the definition of botting.
But let's say you go on Yeezy Supply, right? You open your internet browser, your phone, whatever. You got one chance. If that. The bot will give me thousands of chances.
Okay. Now, what is Yeezy Supply?
That's the website for Kanye West shoes, Adidas.
Okay. All right.
That's his own separate website. They got Adidas, got the Confirm app, whatever. You can go on Adidas and try to win the Yeezys yourself. Or he has his own Yeezy Supply when you get on there and you just try to. But just like he's explaining, bots give you multiple chances. It's basically a program set up to where it's running multiple.
It ain't fair, bro.
It's just know it's not fair. It's like you on your phone trying to do one. It's a bot that's doing like multiple accounts at
All
one
right.
time.
Gotcha.
So
It's say I got 1,000 accounts, right? Somebody else might have 5,000. So
Right.
it's bots versus bots. The regular person ain't even got a chance.
they
Bro.
don't have a chance.
Not
If you
even-
get through with one, that's just some luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or are they well basically like it is now? They found out a way to beat bots for the time being. This is only temporary.
Nah,
It's a
bro.
cat and mouse game, back and forth. They try to
Bro.
block bots. Bots gonna find a way to beat it.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real, bro. I think that shit done.
What bots?
Yes.
Think so?
Bro, like literally, like, cause look, everything shipped to me for foot size, right? So
Talking to Mike, dude?
oh yeah, my bad. Everything shipped to me for foot size, so you have to have SMS verification, like fake
Yeah,
phone
fake
numbers and
phone.
stuff.
Yeah.
Bots haven't adapted to that yet, and it's hard for them because you have to pay a monthly fee to even use SMS, and you have to buy FLX accounts. So X3s, that's like the best accounts. I don't want to confuse you. So I'm gonna break
break
this
it down. Break it down.
so X3 is like the best accounts, right? So you probably paying like 30, 40 accounts. So say if you somebody like me, I got 100 Foot Locker profiles, right? So I need 100. So do the math. All right,
100 different phone numbers.
that's $3,000 just on Foot Locker accounts, and that don't guarantee you to win. Then, Yeezy Supply, like for Yeezy Day, they took all the stock and put it on Confirmed app. I got a homie, he lost 25 bands last Tuesday just off of that because they didn't drop profitable shoes on Yeezy. Remember I called you and told you that?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, bro. So I really think like it's the beginning of the end for all of that, which is good. And I'm gonna say it's good because like for people like me and Derrick, we can go cash people out, and the shoe will be worth more because the regular consumer has as opposed to other resellers. Okay. So everything gonna balance out.
All right, now you said you go ahead.
Let me say something. Don't get it twisted though. That 25 bands he lost, he made that on another date.
Yeah, facts.
He not tripping.
Facts.
Okay. Yeah, so then they gonna find a way. They gonna find a way to keep buying. Yeah, they gonna find a way.
It's gonna always. But with that bot and stuff, man, you just gotta find a counter. Like to me, the new counter is sneaky events. Man, you go to sneaky events and basically try to cash people out for probably green button or a little bit lower, and you just add your price to it, probably another $40-$50 on top.
Cash people out. What that mean?
That's basically like people come there. Like, all right, good example. I got cashed out at Sneaker Summit. I only had like 6 of my military blues with me, and dude saw me. Was like, man, look, if you can do, I think he said $290 each one for each pair, I'll cash you out. Okay. So basically, just bought out 6 pair for $2.
What was the green button at?
Green button was at $310.
It's not bad. $20 off.
$20 off. He got the bulk pair, and I made my money. But he's gonna sell it for probably about $4.
So green button means StockX.
StockX,
yeah,
StockX
lowest
buy
edge,
now. Because at first,
before taxes,
people used to buy at StockX payout.
All right.
So StockX payout. Just say if you was gonna sell a shoe on StockX for $300, but payout was $240.
All right.
Dude gonna give you $240 instead of sending it to StockX waiting 2 weeks for your money. Just give you the $240 right now. Get the shoe right now. So,
and don't the big companies have like, of course, taxes, but they have fees too, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Remember I broke that down to you last time.
Drive it up all the way.
Yeah, so like, say if a shoe is $300 green button, right?
Yeah.
When you go to pay for it, they're gonna add processing fees, shipping. That's an extra $20-$30.
Like $380 or $390.
Yeah, something like that. So say if you can get the shoe from the person for like $280, and the regular consumer pay like $350, you already $70 in positive. Right. So then you can add like $50 and $120? Yeah, $50 you $120 profit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Now you said about your friend losing 25 bands for Yeezy not dropping profitable shoes. What makes the difference from profitable shoes to shoes that's just gonna sit on the shelf?
Well, basically, the only Yeezys that I really can say really sell right now, foam runners and slides.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
no brainer.
They had Onyx foams and the MX foams. There's a new foam runner colorway that came out towards the end, but they were supposed to have turtle doves, red stripe 350s, Oreos, and all that. Like the stuff that everybody thought was gonna be on there, wasn't. The stuff that they dropped was stuff like that wasn't profitable, like 500 super moons. I know you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I probably know what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but like they dropped the stuff that's like close to retail, and they did that because they didn't. Last year, Yeezy did was a shit show for bots. Like we ate. I hit like 80 pairs throughout the whole day. Yeah, like I had like 80 pairs throughout the whole day. So they didn't, they have to do something to where the general consumer can be like, oh, I got a chance. To where people don't stop buying shoes completely.
Okay, y'all break me down through this day. Yeezy Day is about to, I guess, open up. However, does it do? Like it opens at 12. Everybody on there trying
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Boom, it open at 5 a.m. What's the process of y'all day? Like you say, you got 80 throughout the day. How long is that?
The day don't start at 5. The day started weeks ago already. You setting up for this day forever.
Okay.
True.
So where y'all at during this day? Y'all at the crib? Y'all
if you bought you on the computer, but a regular consumer on the phone.
All right.
But they wasting their time.
Gotcha. Okay. So what y'all doing? Y'all on the computers and it starts at 5 a.m. But you said it starts weeks ago. You're preparing for it. When does it end the day?
At 10 at night.
But they still give you exclusive access after that. Remember?
Yeah.
They give Turtle Doves access.
Okay,
but you on the computer, you know what captures are?
No.
You know how they like select this picture with all
with all the
caps.
robot to make sure
See, the bots can't do that. You got to do that yourself.
Gotcha.
You might have to do it 100 times.
All right.
Because that's like if you check out, you got to do it every time.
Okay. So you can't add more than one pair of shoes to the checkout?
No.
Oh, so you got to keep buying.
Keep doing it.
Damn.
The bots could do it because remember they have us foreign Gmails and shit now?
Yeah, but you still got to solve yourself.
Nah, not with AYCD.
AYCD won't solve everything.
On Yeezy Supply?
No, let's just say it ain't gotta be easy.
Oh, I just talking about
put
using
the
block.
puzzle in.
Oh yeah, like Shopify. Yeah, Shopify. You
So
gotta
what
do it
is
yourself.
what y'all just say? AYCD.
That's another.
I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah,
that's like a
It's a tool. That
It's a
automates
toolbox. Like automates everything. Like it solves captures for you. It jigs your addresses.
Okay.
Does all type of stuff.
All
That's
right,
another
now.
thing about jigging your address. So you could get 1 pair per household. Let's say we got a 150 East Street. They're gonna turn it to 150 East Street Suite B, Suite D. But in the UPS system, all that coming to the same spot anyway. But not on their website.
Okay, cool. All right. Now, you was going through the day. You getting your shoes when it ends. What's the next process for you guys after y'all accumulated all the shoes that y'all got? Y'all got 60 pairs from that day. What's the next step?
See, some botters, they bought thousands of pairs, right? But they sell it for $20. Profit margin. 20 times 1,000 pairs, 20,000. See, me, I'm gonna sell it to a regular customer though.
Right.
I'm gonna try to make $60, $70.
Okay.
But they get it off in one day. It's gonna take me a minute.
Okay.
So it's just, people got different clientele. Some people sell online. Some people sell to store owners. Store owners might buy all that in one day.
Now, I want to talk about competition because y'all all are resellers, but y'all all came together. Y'all cool with each other, seem like. How is it competing with each other, even though y'all in the same industry? Y'all still have a relationship. How's the competition level?
All these resellers, still not enough shoes. So everybody can still eat.
No real talk.
And I'm going to need you one day. You going to need me. Hey, you got this size 6. Everybody can eat. Okay. It don't make no sense to be competing against each other.
All right.
I look at these like my dogs. I don't compete with nobody. Like I call him, bro. I talk to him. I talk to Ray every day. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to compete about. Like Derrick said, like it's been multiple times. Like, oh, you got this for pre-order. All right, you need this for pre-order. I got it. Come get it. Boom. Let's size swap. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it simple like that. Like with Derrick, man, hey man, you got a size 6 and such, and if I got it, I'm gonna give it to him. Like even in Facebook groups, I see Derrick pop up. Like one thing about him, like if he need a shoe, he get it for a customer. DERRICKKICKS.
All right.
He need it for a customer, so he paying green button plus a little bit on top. Like he not undercutting nobody. Like dudes be needing size, he get on there and be trying to cut under like $50, $60. Like Derrick show love because at the end of the day, bro, money gonna be made everywhere. So it's like people be selfish, be trying to do things on their own and try to like, be shysty with it. But it's not about that, bro. Like it's about taking care of your customer. Like both of them two, man, if I need something, I know I can hit them up. And if they got it, I'm good. And I'm not about to shortchange them because at the end of the day, this is a business. That if my partner's got a business or something like that, I'm supporting. I don't need no discount because at the end of the day, I'm going to make me on the other end.
Okay.
Like people got to look at it like that, man. It's money to be made everywhere. Like with this sneaker event stuff, BAYOUKICKS, we've been doing it for a year.
I'm glad you touched on that. I was about to say that you told me you did your first sneaker event and it was successful 2021 July, right?
Yeah, July 2021.
How was that? The process of getting it up?
Bro, it was dope. Like by me being like one of the dudes in the group, like only 2 or 3 of us actually go to sneaker events, but like actually seeing it and trying to emulate everything, bro. So we finally try to do it down here just to see, man. It's hard finding venues because a lot of people don't understand what we're trying to do. So they looking at it as like it's weird, and some people don't want to, sell you the venue, or they try to jack their price up high because they don't know what it is.
Right.
So we started at this Jefferson Sports Place. So we, set up tables. My goal was to get 40 tables. If we get 40 tables, like we can make something happen. A lot of people been trying to do it before, man, and they run out of gym. Got like 3-4 people in there, like it ain't work. But man, we got 54 vendors on our first event. We had over 300 or 400 people come the first event. I was like, bro, like I saw the image, I saw the vision, but just to see it happen,
I did some numbers,
bro. This man,
I did some numbers at that one day. One day,
he showed me his Cash App. He ain't show me Zelle. He ain't show me cash. Just his
in one day, 5
was
hours,
crazy, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my mind, okay, we probably totally generated probably about like $20K for all vendors together, which would have been cool for me. Like the whole goal of this stuff, bro. I'm not expecting no money on the back end no time soon because I know there's going to be a process.
Right.
So if all the resellers can eat and everybody can network, one thing for me, I just want to make sure I be able to get shoes. So I got buku resellers at my disposal where I can hit up and I can get shoes. So boom. But everybody ate. But when he showed me what he made, I was like,
for real?
In one day.
in
5 hours.
5 hours, bro. He blew it up. But man, after seeing that and seeing that it's possible, like I'm not stopping, bro. Like nobody trying to show love to Louisiana, dog. They haven't, like SneakerCon haven't been down here in 10 years. They're not planning to come back no time soon because just like
We
Derrick
got
said,
somebody to come though.
Yeah, we got Derrick got something up his sleeve. Like he one thing about that dude, bro, he been putting me in rooms with some people that nobody else has been able to do. And like that's dope as hell for this dude to come out of nowhere to even reach out to me like that. Like he could have did this himself, to be honest with you. But he seen me trying
to platform to do it, bro.
So he hit me up, and it's like, bro, that's dope for him to even think of me in that way. So that's why we as close as cool as we are, because it's like it's not no selfish thing. Like if we can help one another, we will. So like Bayou Kicks is growing and growing, bro. We went from 54 tables our first event to our third event. We had 80 tables, bro. Like
when was y'all third event?
It was June
25th.
So just recently passed.
Yeah, and then we had another one in BR. We was trying to grab a crowd from BR. Like a lot of people, most of our resellers and stuff we've been from like the New Orleans area and the Bayou area. We're trying to reach up and try to get people from the Baton Rouge and Lafayette area too.
Now with your sneaker event, is it just all sneakers all sneaker vendors, or is it like some clothing vendors?
Sneakers, apparel, sneaker restoration.
All right.
Sneakers restoration.
So baby, all right, look.
Sneaker restoration, like anything that's dealing with sneakers or dealing with fashion any kind of way, we're trying to have it. We try to keep it more to like 75% sneakers, because that's mainly what I want it to be based off anyway. Okay. But man, like just to see the growth, like it's gonna be a while, but we just got to keep trying to keep going, bro. We definitely going in the right direction. Just learning new stuff different here and there. One thing I learned that our event booms a little more when we have a release date. Every time we had a release date and Derrick was there, the numbers was retarded.
It was UNC 6s was one.
UNC 6s, you went crazy.
Yep. Now I want to talk about y'all best days at sneaker events. The most y'all have sold, if y'all would, I guess, let that out if y'all could let it out.
For me, I'm more of small scale because I'm trying to do sneaker events and I'm doing this on the side. And I was working at a retailer, so like I couldn't get caught playing around with this stuff, because if I'd have got caught, I get fired. So
my boy free now though.
So like you get
free now.
You say you get caught, you get fired. What you mean get caught doing what?
Because basically, what they look at it as, if you buying shoes on your discount and you reselling it,
all right,
it's a violation of company policy. But at the end of the day, what they fail to realize, I get more shoes outside of the company than I get within the company.
Right.
Like that one shoe that I get from my store is nothing. That's my personal shoe.
Okay.
But they they'll assume whatever. So my thing was like I said, I get more shoes outside of the company. So I'm doing my own thing now. I'm done with Champs or whatever. So boom, it's on to the next thing.
Ooh, he dropped the name.
Yeah, let me touch bases on that. So Rage said they used to get 48 pairs per. This was so long ago. 48 pairs per drop. Now they're getting 12. Like you said, competition. If I ain't fuck with Ray or Derrick, how am I gonna get more pairs? We need each other. Like a store getting 12, bro. They got thousands of people in the city. What you gonna do?
Right. How's the relationship built though for you to connect and holler at another shoe reseller and be like, hey, can I get that?
It's about trust, man. I ain't gonna lie. Dudes used to come in my store and like, okay, another policy thing. You only can sell 3 products of one SKU to one person.
Yeah.
So boom, he'll come in there. The limit is 3. Come get his 3. He'll move on. But I'm trying to see how.
Don't let all the secrets out now.
Nah.
Yeah, don't do it. Because then we gonna start talking about backdooring and all that. We don't need to do all that.
People bring their people though, right?
Yeah, but they do. That's another thing. But the way they come with it, like Derrick will hit me up and be like, look, man, I'll look out for you, get your lunch or whatever like that. Or he'll come at me and let me know what he's trying to do. And I'll be like, true, I respect it, because at the end of the day, I'm working in a retail store. My object is to liquidate product. Once I liquidate product, people don't understand. Once I sell that stuff out, I got a chance to get more in. And that helps me make more money at my store. That helps me bonus. That helps me, be more profitable. So I look out for those people. But it's like dudes that come in there, they come in there with a mask on. Yeah, man, let me get I could get 3 of these. I know the limit 3. Then they come in there and they'll change their hat. Like, Bro, you just being like, dog, you trying to make all this money by yourself. You ain't trying to show
They
no
coming
love.
out like this one day with the glasses. Next day,
Bro, it's funny, but you laughing, but they dead serious. They go in the car and change their shirt. Like, bro, like,
come on, bro.
You're right. You nickel and diamond, but they'll have Derrick on the other hand that he'll show love. He'll do like, look out for you. Hey man, they got a shoe coming out. I'll give it to you for retail. Blah blah blah. Like it's an exchange. So that's how that relationship. You know, you start from nothing. Like when Derrick come, man, that boy always look out for me, man. Look at get him 3. Blah blah blah. But then they started changing rules up. This how people started getting fired. Yep. They changed the rule to 5 pair. Now you can get 5 pair of each SKU. But I think too much. My mindset is, okay, they changed it to 5. You gonna just start giving people 5 out the gate? So now they monitoring you. Oh, see, they see you giving 5 to each person every time. Now they gonna red flag your store and they gonna watch you how you move.
That make no sense though. Straight setup.
It's a straight setup. So now when Derrick come in out my store, now they watching. Okay, we're gonna watch every time this transaction happen. We're gonna watch every time this.
And they gonna
let
it build up on you.
Build up, and they gonna pop your ass. Like, come on, man, you got to be smarter than that. But it's. I wish I can break down everything to you with this retail stuff, bro. Good, well, like the back door and all that stuff, bro. It's crazy how that stuff works.
It could go deep. It go deep.
Yeah, it go real deep. Like it's deeper than what I told you.
Yeah, go to Zeta, right? Did you tell him about Zeta?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Oh man.
Okay, since we on Zeta, let us know what Zeta is. Give me
It's a Ponzi scheme.
Okay.
But then in the beginning, I mean, everyone knew he was a Ponzi scheme, but he was coming through every time. So why would you think anything of it? A couple years ago, I bought some UNC ones. I was telling Derrick for $130. The shoe go for $350, $400. Why would he sell it for $130?
You say you bought them?
I bought them for
Why you bought them?
Anybody could.
Oh.
Anybody could buy them for $130.
He had pre-order links. He had discount codes.
Right, but the only thing was you had to wait.
So Zeta is a person?
DERRICKKICKS.
It's
Oh.
a company and a
It's
person.
a company,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
a person.
Yeah.
All right.
So right now he's getting investigated by the FBI.
No, he got charged.
Well, he got charged already a couple days ago. He got charged.
Oh, so he a super scammer.
Oh yeah.
But it started off kind of legit.
Yeah,
in a
he
sense
was legit
because
at
he was
first.
feeling
He
orders.
was-
Like I got through and got a pair of mochas. Like here and there, I got shoes in there, but it was so hard as the time went on and people started learning
got too
about
big.
him. He got too big, and like it got to the point where if you get on the website 10 seconds, everything gone. Like,
literally.
and he'll do a restock, but you gotta hurry up and get on that 10 seconds. Boom, it's gone.
He was selling a dream,
Shit like
bro.
Rihanna Fenty, huh?
The shoe $350. Why he selling for $130?
So what is he getting investigated for? I mean,
A Ponzi
what he
scheme.
was
So
charged
look, we all order, right?
Right.
Say he ordered 100, I ordered 100, he ordered 100. He gonna send all of us 10 each to keep us on our toes. Like, oh, he coming through. A new guy would come in. He would take their money to pay us. So that every time a new
it
person
just keep
comes,
going like a pyramid
it's a
scheme.
Ponzi,
Yeah,
Ponzi scheme.
yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, I said we was gonna touch on like how do you spot a shoe scammer? Y'all brought up. I don't know if that would. I don't know if that would calculate as
a shoe scammer or some fakes.
Well, what's the difference?
A scammer where he taking your money.
And you ain't getting none, right?
Yeah, but the fakes is different. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's go to that. The take your money and not get none. Not the fakes yet. We ain't gonna touch on that yet. That's a popular topic, but we're gonna touch on the shoe scammers. How can you spot if that's real or fake? Like on Instagram, a page.
The comments be disabled, or they be having shoes with no name tag. See, if I post my shoes, I'm gonna put my logo in there, so you
Okay.
can't steal my shit. You can't go post and try to scam somebody else. But they got people putting stickers and shit on to block my sign.
Yeah, visible.
Yeah, they
make
scam
that
bro.
shit invisible.
They had somebody made a fake page of me, bro.
Yeah, they got
Like
a lot.
3 times, like with my pictures and all that shit on Twitter, Instagram, and all that.
You reported it.
Oh hell
They
yeah!
ain't gonna do shit.
I mean, people
delete it
still
and do it
bought.
again.
Look, it was crazy because people still bought from whoever that was.
And they contact you. When
Yeah, and I'm like, huh? I got a website. Why you didn't go there?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mean by
But
building
people
a brand.
fall for the easiest things.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
one of the famous schemes right now, dude, to hit you up and inbox you, hey man, you wanted them the military blacks? I got them for $160. Just send me, like, if somebody inboxing you to sell a shoe, like,
That's
come
red
on,
flags.
it's a red flag.
That's number one red
But
flag.
so many
scam.
people
But they
doing
still
it though.
fall
Like
for it.
they
banks.
fall for it.
People come with your bank. Yeah, we need your social security.
And we got to
number,
do it
email.
Western Union. Western Union. Man,
New
that-
Chase accounts 5,000 a day.
Or Zelle. Or they hit you with that Zelle. And with Zelle, once you send your money, you can't get that back.
Yeah, it's like Cash App.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Now, on from the shoe scams, we're gonna move on to the fakes. Now, like y'all said, I'm gonna let y'all take over this conversation. I don't know shoes. I don't know if you can spot a fake, real, but according to y'all could, cause y'all shoe checkers. How could you spot a fake
I'ma
with
be honest.
Jordans? We're gonna go to
be
different
honest.
shoes. Jordans first.
Looking at it nowadays,
Not
Can't
just
tell.
from
Right.
looks.
you can't tell.
You
You
gotta
would
really
have,
examine.
you got to smell it, take the insole out. Smell is the best, easiest thing though.
Mm-hmm.
You just, I can't describe it, bro. You just put.
Me. All right, sit down for me. 1 second. Look, this we had an example with me and Derrick at my at event 3.
Okay.
I had a kid told me, man, I got Travis 4s. He said, man, I'm trying to sell them. He said, I'm trying to get rid of them. I've been trying to get rid of them for a while. He said, man, I got them for like $360 or something like that. I said, bring them to my event. I'm a cop from you. I said, just pull up, because I said, man, I'm gonna be busy. I was trying to get everything ready for the event. He came the next day. He pull up. One of my partners intercepted, and he was like, hey, man, that boy's trying to sell us, man. I'm about to legit check this. I said, how you gonna sell my sale, bro? Like, dude was coming to sell that to me. But I was like, all right, whatever. So we looking at the shoes. I'm looking at them. I'm like, I already know someone was fishing from jump because of the price. So dude did check app, like I was telling you that Derrick do. But he had to wait for the results like 30 minutes to an hour. So looking at the shoe, you really couldn't tell. You had to lift up the insole. The stitching was a little off, but you barely can tell. The shoe looked good, and it's worn, so that's what make it even harder to legit check. But the dead giveaway for me and Derrick, we looked at the label. I looked at Derrick.
Font was off.
Yeah, that's like, it's a dead giveaway. Like font on the front, dead giveaway. Another new technology that they use on these shoe boxes now is that RFID tag. If you hold up the tag, you can see the RFID tag under the label. Usually you use a black light and hit it, and it'll show.
Okay.
So it's like certain things you gotta kind of rely on your the basics basically. Like in Jordan 1 boxes, the stamp on the lid. Like not every time it's gonna be that way, but that's one thing that usually like you gotta look at the stuff that you grounded off of first. Then after that, it's like you just gotta go off of instinct
Shoestring should be on the left shoe
Okay.
all the time.
all the time.
Oh, you talking about the extra lasers?
Yeah, all the
yeah,
time on the
yeah,
left
yeah.
shoe. I seen so many on the right shoe. It's just
I already know who you talking about.
I'm gonna make this an Instagram clip, bro. You funny as fuck.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, brother. This me every day. Like,
I already know.
Kaylin will tell you about me, brother. This me every day.
This shit great. Now, we talked about the Jordan. That's how you spot a Jordan. Now, other popular shoes. You said, jokingly in the messages, ran it up off slides or some shit.
Yeah.
That was Yeezy slides.
no, some Gucci slides.
Gucci slides. All right, now they have a lot of copycats of Yeezys. The Yeezy slides. I want to talk about them.
And
they're
foam
very
runners.
popular. Yeah, foam runners. How do you know the difference between that? Because they be having foam runners and Yeezy slides and beauty salons.
Yeah, these colorways are off though.
Right.
There's only so many foam runners color because it just came out.
Okay.
The beauty supply store they be having orange, all kind of colors.
Lime green and
Like you
shit.
ain't even trying to match.
All right. I didn't know people gonna buy it. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's all it is.
Then people don't know neither, so you can't fault the people.
Okay.
They just like, oh, that's what they look like. They cheap.
All right. So what other colorways for the Yeezy slides?
There's only a handful.
They have onyx, bone, sand,
Yeah, they restocked
pure.
several times.
They got-
Green
What's that
glow.
little
Yeah,
green
green
glow?
glows, yeah.
Now they got flex that's about to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they restock the same one over and over. So it's sometimes rarely new colorways.
Right.
Okay. Now, between the real and the fake shoe sellers, how many can you? How many fake shoe sellers get in sneaker events?
None.
None.
They kicking you out. Like I told
None.
you last time. They kicking you out.
Like I said, all of us, we know each other. Now you come out of nowhere with some fire ass shoes. Like, where you came from? How you got that?
You
Shit
can't
like-
necessarily say that because if they know the right, you know what I'm saying, they
Right,
go
right.
get it. But it's just how, all right, we got somebody down here, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. He get his shit to people. Like, he give them the fake shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, the boxes be off. He give them shit that never came out. So, you know, me being me, I told him, like, brother, like, you know, that ain't no honorable shit for you to be doing that. Like, me, Ray, and a dude had a conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? It be people that you know, like, okay, yeah, this shit don't add up, like, with common sense. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, if anybody else want to know any, I guess, let us know any details about how to spot a fake, stuff like
A
that.
smell or a black light.
Smell,
black light.
All
Like with Yeezys, you have to count at the bottom of 350s. You got to count the air bubbles and shit like that, like the
Okay.
boost bubbles and shit like that. It's so many ways.
All right. It's different then.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
like your regular consumer not Not
really
doing
know.
all
They
that.
just
No.
Yeah, they not. They
getting it.
just buying it and just going about their business.
Okay. Last time I asked you what was the most popular shoe going right now, I think you said the Yeezys. I don't know if it was any specific type of shoe, but I think you said Yeezy.
Phone runner slides.
Okay.
I think.
What's your most popular shoe?
I think some dunks.
Dunks.
Yeah, low
ones?
tops.
Low top
Low
ones?
tops.
They even went up $15 in a year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ray, what's your most popular shoe you selling right now?
Right now, military blacks.
You brought them last time.
Yeah.
Slides, foam runners. You just that's stuff that you just can't keep in. The one wave is still here. Dunks, Panda Dunks is like they didn't restock them.
The white and black ones, right?
That's a new Air Force
Yeah.
One, bro.
Bro, they didn't restock them so many times.
They
but
restocking on 11. Matter of fact.
Yeah,
And what's retail price for them? I just saw
110.
110. It was 100.
Damn, I saw some 190 just done when I was searching it.
Oh yeah.
That's resale price probably though.
Yeah, that's
Resale.
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 Yeah, that's resale price.
I'm selling mine
I think
for
some of them went up to like
250,
115. To be honest with you, like certain colorways. But like I cashed out at what that was Foot Locker, and I paid like 125. And I was like, damn, like certain ones 115.
But even
some
then,
ones
dunks.
110.
I honestly think dunks too low. Period. Anyway, $100. Come on.
Yeah, they pretty.
Air Force One.
Yeah, they pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But
if you could get them.
they was lower than that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I wanna y'all brought some shoes. I asked one of y'all. I asked all y'all to bring one pair of shoes each. Let's start with DERRICKKICKS up front. Display your shoes and let us know what it is, why you brought them, things like that.
Canary yellow.
Yeah.
Trent, make sure it's in the camera. Make sure it's looking good over there. All right. So what are they?
It's an off-white Air Force Ones.
Okay.
From Virgil.
Okay.
I
From
hit this-
Virgil?
Virgil. You know,
Okay. Fashion icon. Why you brought these?
because this is like one of the first shoes I hit for retail. Usually for me, I gotta pay a little extra. You know,
And what's retail for them?
$150 plus tax.
Okay, and
You know, they going for
Never
like
wore,
what
right?
they going for? Never won. What they got? 17, 18, maybe 2,000, maybe more than that.
Probably so.
I haven't checked in a minute, but
I think they went down to 14.
yeah,
I
but
don't know.
I would never sell this shoe.
and what's so special about the shoe?
It's off white. You know the brand off white.
Yeah, I know
It's a
Off-White.
collab with Virgil. Plus he passed away. This ain't never coming back out again.
Okay, so about 10 years they should be worth about 10,000.
Hopefully more than that.
And you say you never selling them?
I'm never selling them. Don't
Will you
matter.
ever wear them?
No.
Okay,
It means more to me than it's sentimental to me.
okay. So you was a big fan of Virgil.
Yes.
All right, got you. Now, Derrick in the back. What shoes you brought? Let us know why you brought them and what are they?
The Beluga, dark Beluga 3.0s. I bought these because these are early release pair. They don't come out till November, December.
Okay, and how much were they retail?
How much will they retail?
How much are they
For
retail?
230.
Okay,
Plus
and
tax.
what is the resale value?
What I seen about 5 now.
Okay,
Can't really say right now because
Yeah,
it's still early.
it's still early, but I seen them for like 5 people and something.
okay,
for
and you
five.
say they come out November, December?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they were released before, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, they had the 1.0, the very first Beluga, then they had the 2.0, then they had the Beluga reflector.
So the very first one was like a light gray.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I work out in these though. These so goddamn comfortable.
Comfortable, of
Rich,
course.
bro.
Lightweight.
You rich, man.
Bro, the same private selection,
They lightweight.
the same early bird plug they got. I got the same one. Like if you need early bird shit, just let me know for your foot.
I'm wearing slippers, bro. I told you already. I wear slippers every day.
All right, now, Ray, what you brought to the table?
I ain't bring nothing like Derrick.
Come on,
Bringing off
man.
whites out of off whites, but
Okay.
Chicago.
my first, one of my favorite shoes all time, bro. My all time favorite Jordan 1 is the Jordan 1 Chicago,
Okay.
and they re-releasing again in like a remastered style
October,
in October. Matter of fact, a couple days after my birthday, so I got a cop.
Can't
You
wait.
trying to hit me something, bro?
Huh?
You trying to hit me something?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, right after my birthday.
All right.
Whichever one of y'all catch.
So what's the retail
size,
for
bro?
these?
13.
Retail for these at the time was 160.
Okay.
But retail for Jordan 1s now is like 170.
What they gonna be when they come out again? You said in
They're
October.
gonna be 180.
They're gonna be 180 when they come
Yeah,
out.
because I think they're going up
October.
$10.
Okay.
Starting with the taxes, if I'm not
Resale
tripping.
for them gonna be kinda
350.
high.
I think 350, 400.
Yeah,
You
that's
think
what
so?
we at.
Yeah.
That's what we at because you got to look at the market. You got to look at the market of everything now too.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's kind of cheap because these right now reselling for like between 18 to 2 racks, depending.
God
depending
damn.
on the size.
It gonna be a GR when they come out though, right?
Yeah, they're gonna
It's
be in full
supposed to
family
be.
sizing.
Yeah, that's
It's
what.
supposed to be. I'm
So
hoping.
what you say is gonna be a GR? What's that?
General
Release.
All right.
So
That
what
mean
like
Foot Lockers
the
and stuff.
public's gonna be able to get it,
Okay.
but you know how that go.
All right.
you
So
got a
people gonna be
better
rocking
chance
these for Thanksgiving and stuff.
Probably.
They would hope. They would hope.
All right, so
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie
what's
to
the
you.
difference between this? My fault. What's
cool.
the difference between this and a dunk like this? Even though this is Jordan,
It's
what
not.
makes this?
it's not-
so much more.
It's not much of a difference. It's just basically because Jordan wore it. Anything that Jordan wore, you can just
Value
tag
up.
the name. It's gonna value it up. But basically, companies all they do is just copy off each other anyway. So like the dunk is not that far off from a Jordan 1.
And it's a Nike product.
And it's a Nike product. All you gotta do is put a Nike check on it and have Nike Air on it.
And it's 180. Boom.
You can do whatever
right.
you want with it.
What you about to say, D?
Oh, basically, it's cool. People gonna have to come to us for that shoe.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna
Like-
be going in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nah.
It's gonna be a shit show. Good luck, man.
Oh yeah, good luck trying to get it in the store.
Yeah, good luck.
Yep.
Damn. Now, in the shoe game, there's a lot of things. You talked about a lot of you sell to a lot of known people and celebrities, ball players, things like that. Who are y'all client base mostly based off, other than the regular consumer like myself?
I don't have as many celebrity clients as those guys, but
Mm-hmm.
it's some dudes like from the parish, like Dewan Landry.
Okay.
Some of those guys that went to the same high school I went to. I'm from like the Bayou area, so
Mm-hmm.
I went to Homeville. So Dewan played like I think about 8-9 years in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So people like that and people around my area. I gained a lot of my clients from champs because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of dudes used to always try to get straight and be like, "Hey man, if you can look out, da 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 da." So my clientele basically built off of those. Matter of fact, a guy literally just hit me up and he was like, "Man, y'all got anything at the store?" I'm like, "Nah, son, I ain't done no more."
So when you left Champs?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, dang, recent as hell.
Yeah,
Why you
it was
left?
Super recent, man. It's just knowing the climate of the economy and stuff like that, bro. Knowing where it's going, it's not beneficial to me. I got into this stuff from the beginning for shoes because I really like shoes. So, and it's going away from that, and it's just not as fun as it used to be. So much has changed from the company, from what it used to be, man. Like with the raffles, with everything, with the people that we have in certain positions, and it just wasn't working out for me. So
Heard
I
that.
was like, man, I might as well just gamble on myself.
How long were you there, if you don't mind me asking? Before leaving?
From June 2013 to July 2022.
Okay, so almost 10 years.
Almost
All
10
right,
years
So
in
you
the
built your
game.
clientele based off people coming in there, word of mouth, things like that. All right. What about you, DERRICKKICKS?
I went straight off Instagram, word of mouth, and it just kept going, still going.
Who are some of the I guess more known people you sold to?
I'm basically local, so like Super Scent, Reedy, Treaty, what's his name, Leonard Fournette. That's it. Most of my clientele is local though, not too big names.
Okay, and how does those happen though? Like how do those
I don't like I said, word of mouth. I don't know how.
you
Like
just
Super,
get the DM and
Yep,
you like,
I get the DM like,
all right.
oh, okay, let me sell some shoes or something.
Gotcha. All right, D. We already talked about yours a little bit though, but give people a little recap for the people who didn't see the first episode of how you have your clients and your big boss friends, bro.
I was just bought one of them yesterday in Detroit.
Light flex.
Man, just got off a plane. Like
No, like literally, like
Straight
8
to
this
the
morning.
podcast. I appreciate you for making it, bro.
It's all love. But like Derrick said, word of mouth. Like I told you, I had a homie. He used to work for. Fuck, I can't even keep up with him no more because he switched designer
told me
brand so
something,
much.
you
Yeah,
told me
he
something.
worked for a mirror, and you
Yeah.
know he was the same client advisor for Lil Baby and all these other people as me, and he just connected me with him and just went like that.
Heard that.
But I'm working on something with like somebody big right now.
All right.
Like it'll happen probably about another month.
Looking forward to that. Now, customer service. Customer service is a big deal when you're dealing with people, customers. Now, have y'all ever got any complaints from any customers, clients, whatever y'all say? Customer
Man.
complaints with y'all shoes or y'all service? Or you got an attitude,
Look
something
at
like
it.
that.
With the business, you're gonna get it regardless. You
Right.
got a business, they gonna complain. Another thing is Nike quality check nowadays. is shitty. So some shoes gonna have glue stains on it. That don't mean it's fake now. But they'll come back like, oh man, mine got shoe stains. Mine got a crease in it. And they'll complain on stuff like that. I'm like, that's how the shoe came. You can ask Nike about it. Like the threes that I got earlier, the Fire Red threes, they got creases all over them.
No,
that's every pair.
If you haven't noticed, every big GR,
Trash.
you know this.
Trash.
Quality is trash, bro. Like every one of them.
I'm gonna tell you this: military blacks.
Oh my, that's horrible.
They
okay. Horrible.
They not that bad. Every pair that I got was good, but see that grade school,
The cage, right?
bro,
Yeah, that cage,
The cage
horrible.
got black ink on it.
That cage horrible, bro.
Man, it's horrible. Creased up, pencil marks on it. Like it's just all kind of weird stuff on it. And I did get one pair of military blacks that had like black ink on it, but I took some hand sanitizer and like for scuffs and stuff like that.
That's on the cage?
Yeah,
It came off with hand sanitizer.
yeah. Like anything scuff wise, like black scuffs and stuff like that, you can use hand sanitizer. Don't mess up your paint or nothing like that, and it'll take it clean.
So how does that happen? Is that just how Nike push them out?
Like I said, the quality check. They don't.
They not putting that much work into
they
the
just
quality.
They're trying to
Like
push
blocks
it.
and
They're
get
trying to
them
push.
out.
Yeah, and then like by them taking, I feel like by them taking everything out stores and stuff, they don't want to like get rid of it or put it as a B grade because then they have to put it in outlets and shit like that they want to sell, even though they'll still sell it.
We
for
should talk
themselves.
about that too. B grades are not fake. B grades are bad quality checks. They gonna put in the outlet.
So what are B grades? What
It's like B grades are it didn't pass quality check.
on a scale? So it's like A to F.
Yeah, so like if it passes, it's good. If it doesn't pass, it go back to outlets and you can get it on sale.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you notice we haven't been getting a lot of good stuff in outlets.
Our
though.
outlets suck. You go to like Chicago or somewhere. They be
Oh my
having
God,
all
bro.
kind of stuff.
The last thing they just had at our outlet down here was Brotherhoods.
They still there.
They had the Carmines too.
So where are our outlets? Biloxi?
Elmwood, that's it. We only got
Elmwood?
one in Elmwood.
Yeah.
Elmwood.
That's it.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Elmwood, Harahan.
Well, I know where it's at, but what outlet?
Oh, Nike.
Oh, all right.
That's the only Nike outlet we got.
Now
What about the one that was on?
They
Carrollton, they moved
over
it.
there.
They moved
All
it.
right, so it's bigger. Damn, I'm all behind.
Yeah, then they got the one in a Nike outlet in
Gonzales.
Gonzales.
Yeah, Gonzales,
but
yeah.
we ain't got nothing else.
We ain't got shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say it's bad down here.
We
Then when you
behind.
think about boutiques and resale stores, can you name 5?
We only have one in the city. Well,
What?
until me
What
and
is
you
it?
come out with ours.
What is it?
Like a boutique.
Yeah.
Let's say like
Sneaker peddler.
All right.
That's the only dude I know.
Yeah, that's the only one.
What's the one on Chef in Gentilly?
Chef.
he just closed down. Barry, Exquisite.
He closed?
Yeah, he moving to Gentilly.
Oh, okay.
But he not really a shoe reseller. He was a hip hop store, clothing first. Then he put a couple shoes.
No,
in.
which one you talking about? I'm
Well,
talking about the one like next to City Trends, behind Cane's. It's a foot police.
Oh, you talking about Mo?
I don't know.
He's not really a reseller though. He's a clothing store.
Yeah, it's a clothing store.
I know who you talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
most
it's
guys are clothing.
Okay,
store
look, there's
based.
foot stores and there's boutiques.
All right.
Boutiques is like Politics.
Milano's.
Milano is
Yeah,
another one.
they're a boutique.
Let me name some more. The Athlete's Foot, but they kind of like their own company.
Yeah,
They're not really a boutique. They big. But like resale wise, Peddler's the only one.
Okay.
Yeah, till we come with ours.
Yeah. In Houston, and within a 10-mile radius, bro, I ran into like 6 of them.
Resale.
And all doing good, right?
All doing
All
good.
Oh yeah.
And
Damn.
it's like it's crazy that it's on a larger scale in other places, and that's just Houston. Dallas, it's crazy in Dallas.
Like on Melrose, you go to LA, right? They got 10 sneaker stores. Every one of them packed.
No, real talk.
It's just not enough pairs for everybody, bro. No
It's
matter
not.
what.
No matter how many.
No matter how many you get.
Now, plans on the store. Is that a joke or seriously?
No, I'm dead ass serious. Like when I said I'm working on something, I'm working on something, bro.
Is that down here?
Yeah.
Will it be down here? Because last time you told me, you said something like Atlanta or some shit.
Man, bro, I'm leaning towards staying here, bro. Because why not? We deserve
You
it.
the only one here? You be the only one.
Nah, my dog gonna have one.
Well, you said both of y'all till y'all have y'all. So
Yeah.
okay.
I think we need it, man.
No, we really do
I think y'all do.
because
No, you need it because you ain't got time to be doing all these drop
Yeah,
spots
see,
and
that's
drop
another
balls.
thing,
and all
that shit is aggravating, bro.
Well,
But I
gas
gotta do what I
high
gotta do, bro. That's,
Yeah, I know
it's
that's
just
aggravating.
not even that. I miss a lot of sales by not answering DMs. They hate me for it, bro. Like you ever answer your DMs? My money not good. I get shit like that all the time.
Yeah,
But you
trust
just be
me,
on the
I know.
move so
It's
much.
just
Yeah,
a
not even that.
one-man
I'm
show.
losing money because I'm missing on them sales. I can only do so much in a day. In a day, I can move like 20 pairs.
Okay.
That's like max. I peaked. I can't do no better. I can't
And
do
let's
no
stay
less.
close to each other. Everybody close.
Right.
What's the farthest you ever delivered?
I ain't going to the east.
The East?
Oh, that's Dave.
I ain't going to the East.
I think you about to say
no.
like,
Nah, I ain't going to
You
the
go
East.
to the East, it ain't a delivery.
Nah, it ain't
It's a
delivering no
giveaway.
more. You fighting for your life, then. You trying to
Bro,
stay safe, bro.
I got a spot on the
a
West
giveaway.
Bank, and I got a spot uptown, and that's that.
So 2 spots you on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like nowadays, like I drop them off at my auntie's shop.
Okay.
They can pick them up there. As long as you pay me before, you can just pick them up.
Makes sense.
And that's smart.
You do drop-offs?
Yeah, I do drop offs, but I meet up at places. I meet up at Lakeside, meet up at Esplanade, Target. Like I meet up at places that's like
Safe, lit up spaces.
Safe, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone who tried to steal your shoes, rob your shoes?
Nah, I haven't had nobody, but like I'm 6'1", 290. Like,
When you hop out,
when they look at me first, it's gonna be like, all right, I gotta have that thing on me, because a lot of people ain't gonna really try me straight up. Not trying to sound like I'm a.
Yeah.
But the average dude probably gonna be like 170, 180. Like ain't nobody about to just really try me with their hands.
Right.
So it's like
one pair
you
of
gotta,
shoes.
yeah, you gotta protect yourself. But you just gotta be smart. I just put myself in positions where I just don't get
Quick L, and you ain't getting the shoes, bro.
you lost shoes and you done
No,
lost
but
a
another
fight.
thing is I make them pay a deposit or make them pay in full. Cause look, I pull up. What you robbing me for is your shoe. You paid for it.
Right.
What you gonna rob is yours.
alright.
Yeah, I don't meet nobody till they pay, bro.
Yeah.
And it's
A lot
not
of
even.
time they flake, right?
Yeah.
You pull up and they not there.
Yeah, real talk. Like when I first started, I had that issue. Like I would wait on people. You know what I'm saying?
Because you
20,
wanted your
30 minutes
bread.
later,
Yeah.
But you just gotta not set yourself up too. Just say you about to sell a shoe to somebody for like 500. You about to meet up with somebody and it's like you waiting to meet up and 2 cars pull up now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, most
What's
likely about to be a
what's the
robbery.
latest time you ever sold?
If the sun, if
Once
I
the
know
sun
you-
go down, that's it.
yeah, if the sun go down, that's it. But
Now
if I know
that's-
you, I'll pull up anyway. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you my partner, like my partner Ricky,
It's good.
he called me, come to my house. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if I don't know you like that, you gotta pay
Business
first.
hours.
Yeah, but you gotta be safe. Like it's
A wicked game,
bad out
especially
here.
in that East. No drop offs in the East.
In a city, in the world, period, bro. Because if y'all notice, a lot of stores been getting broken
that's the
into.
new jewelry.
Right.
That's the new jewelry store, bro. Sneaker store.
Oh, yeah, that's the new jewelry store
They just
now.
robbing all sneaker stores.
Yeah,
That and Bed Bath and Beyond.
everything.
I contact y'all partner, right?
bro, I done had interaction with you multiple times. You good.
Now, have y'all ever have a problem with anybody saying y'all sold them fakes? Any
No.
customers?
Yeah, not to me.
No,
Any
Not to me.
even
They might
even
have told somebody else or something.
like a slight question or something like, yeah, bro, I seen this on the shoe, but they ain't say it was fake, but they just sent you.
That's
a
what I'm saying. Like the
message or something.
quality check, like glue or something. They be like, hey man, they got glue in this shoe, but I don't know if they trying to call it fake or they want to refund. But I said, I'll refund you. It ain't nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's,
one-
like-
yeah.
it's gonna sell, so you
Yeah.
know I'll refund you.
You give refunds, exchanges.
I usually don't, but if you shop a lot, then
Yeah.
I don't, bro. Like I never, except for that one time when the dude with the Laker 13s, whatever shoe that was, I never had no problems. Like you know what I'm saying?
The only way I go for a refund, it gotta be like it gotta be on my part. Like the shoe gotta be tore up. It gotta be something crazy for me.
Yeah, either it's like 2 left shoes or 2 rights or something like that. Then, but I check shoes before I even pull off with them.
How profitable is the shoe business? Sneaker reselling.
it just depends who you talk to. Cause
And depend on the scale. Like
I'm talking to y'all.
both of them two on a bigger scale than me. Now me, I just left a sneaker event. I did a sneaker event for like 5 hours. I made my monthly salary from Champs in 5 hours. Just that fast.
Gotta let somebody hold something.
But I'm small scale. Him like them two on the other hand probably would have made about 10,
Doubling
15
up.
racks. Like, so I've seen him do the numbers before. I've seen it.
I'm gonna say it, it's like the legal dope game.
It is.
It's legal, bro.
Now, is y'all like, is it like straight cash transactions or y'all paying taxes?
I'm paying taxes.
I pay Uncle Sam.
Don't
bro.
say none of that shit on.
If we just gonna leave it at that. though.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
it.
Uncle Sam is being paid.
Yeah, he being paid.
But conventions,
Yeah, that's cash.
That's cash.
I don't know about that, bro. But
He
yeah,
said I made my monthly salary, but that was a convention.
that's just one. I'm going to another one on the 21st. So
That's another thing though. You could do a lot of write-offs. So like the botting and stuff, it costs like he said that his boy lost
That's
$25,000.
business expenses.
yeah,
So he gonna write that as $25,000 loss. He ain't tripping about that.
yeah. One thing I wanted to talk about though, like a lot of people look at resellers almost like slime balls in a sense. But
Yeah, we touched on it last time.
What people gotta fail to realize that everything revolves around reselling.
Yep.
So You talking about us reselling shoes? Oh, y'all lame, y'all this and y'all that. But y'all about to go to Wingstop and buy chicken wings.
That's
they buy
resold.
chicken that's resold. They buying it for X amount on some real stuff. Like if you really want to be legit, oh, you about to buy hell for such and such. They got it for $50. They about to sell it to you for $350. But you not getting on this man for doing what he doing. And the same thing, and you'll be like, well, if y'all don't buy the sneakers, then we'll be able to get them.
You still not gonna get them
because it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna do the same thing. That's gonna buy your size.
Oh, you saying just get them from me?
Yeah, you working 9 to 5. The release is 12. They letting the shoes go from between 12 and 3 or something like that. You still can't make it to the store to get the shoe. So you still losing. You still not gonna be able to get it.
I think it's just somebody to blame.
It's
somebody just
with
somebody to
scapegoat.
blame. They just need somebody to blame all the time.
They need to blame the companies. That's what they need.
Nobody likes accountability, bro. Nobody likes to be held accountable.
I think they want to blame the people who they see. It's like it's easy to say, "Oh, Nike fucked up," but they can't blame Nike. They can blame the reseller who they see on the ground, putting the prices out there, selling a lot of shoes.
And people mindset on stuff too. Like people look at Derrick and be like, "Oh, but them boys out here making millions and millions and this and that."
Not yet.
It's like, eventually we gonna get there or whatever, but it's not a.
It's a process.
Everybody think it's about a dollar every time, bro. Like everything's a business. What you fail to realize and not in Louisiana, in America is a business itself. Yeah, it's about making money,
right? So
just because this man found a way to make money this way, you gonna look at him like that. At the end of the day, what you doing? Like, man, it's crazy how people look at Derrick, either one of the Derricks, and be like, man, y'all reselling shoes, but y'all out here reselling lashes. Like, you doing the same thing.
Same shit as nail
You bought
salon.
lashes for $1 and you selling them for $5.
Lashes.
Nail polish $5. You paying $60 for a pedicure.
Bro, it's the same thing. Man, I'm paying $100 to get my girl nails done. Man, that's craziness. It should be $40.
Don't forget the eyelashes.
Man, come on, man. Getting your hair done is almost a rack now.
That's another thing too.
No,
Like when
real
it comes
talk.
to resale, bro, I don't even complain no more because I'm doing it. If I gotta pay for it, I gotta do it. You shop on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Resold.
I love Amazon.
It's resold. Everything on there being resold.
That camera resold, bro.
Same thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I just pay the price, bro. If I want it, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not about to sit there. Hey man, you can go down $50. Look, man, that's my size. Boom, I'm copping.
The only way I negotiate,
What
bro,
this shirt say?
my price is my price.
Straight up.
The only way, like, I'll lowball somebody is if we had a convention. I'm trying to resell it. That's the
what we
only
there
way.
for.
Yeah, that's what I'm
there
there for.
It's business, but like, and just me dealing with y'all, like I'm not about to try to.
Like
man,
a regular
what your
person,
price
your
is,
DM
bro.
going
Like,
back and forth. Bro, I ain't about to force with you, bro. I owe no
doing
$20. Pay it or not.
But a dude hit me up the other day, man. What you got in the 13? I told him I gave him everything, man. Look, how much for the dunks? I said $270. My price fell. Other people charging $320.
What don't?
Pandas.
That's fair price.
What size?
A 13.
Oh yeah, he should have grabbed it.
Man,
He gonna pay $300 on stock.
What he said?
you could do
220?
160.
Oh no.
I said, don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Nah.
I would have left him on red.
Oh, that's exactly what I did. I didn't even answer back. Dude called me.
$10? They ain't no negotiation.
That's
Hold
right.
on.
That boy said you got military.
That's a ripoff.
Oh no.
I ain't got no
military
service.
discount.
That boy
Another
said
thing, Ray,
military.
remember I was texting you and it was like, oh man, you sell number fakes, and I showed you what I spent,
Yeah.
and I was like, fakes don't cost this much.
Wait, who said you sell fake?
No, I'm just saying when people do tell you that, fakes don't cost this
Bro,
much.
this the
Fakes
thing,
are cheap as shit, bro.
This the thing though. Louisiana is not educated on the sneaker game, bro.
Yep.
Like they'll think because they see us with. Matter of fact, when we was on the phone with dude, and he was like, "Oh, I heard people can't get 40, 50 pairs of one shoe." I said, "Well, damn, you never met me, huh?"
Yeah.
Like they not educated. They think, "Oh, if you got this amount, oh, you got
Dude
fakes."
really was convinced that Derrick sell fakes because he had like, man, it was one release. You went crazy. You had like over 100 some pairs.
Cool Grays.
Yeah. He was like, ain't no way nobody. I'm like, bro, you like, you don't see this on a larger scale. Like I go to sneaker events, bro. Like
They got people who's bigger.
I'm
than
small.
I see
Yeah, I'm
people-
small
right.
compared.
the dude that cashed
Yeah.
me out, this dude pulled out about 15 bands, bro. It just put it out in his pocket like that and peeled that off and gave it to me and was about his way. Like
Like one
people do this, bro. This ain't like,
This is real life.
but that's when you
It just so happened I started at the right time.
Yeah, facts.
perfect
Like
time.
Perfect
You had
time.
it
Got a question for y'all. Who's the biggest reseller in Louisiana, if y'all know?
there is no biggest one to me. And I'm gonna say this because they don't have enough shoes for everybody.
Okay.
Like far as like most known, like after pandemic, I could say him, me, 3Y, and I'm missing somebody.
The Pella's still doing numbers.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know where Gazer went, but he was.
Gazer
another
live in
one.
Arizona.
Yeah, so he not really hitting them.
Yeah.
The van, right?
Yeah. That's like really it.
That's the only ones.
Okay. Any other topics y'all want to touch on that we didn't get?
I mean, we basically everything.
We touched on a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Touched on a lot. But yeah,
We can't talk about backdooring.
yeah.
You already talked about
Y'all
that.
can talk about it. I'm gonna sit my ass right here.
See, I don't want to mess it up.
Well,
for
give me the
nobody.
definition of backdooring. Y'all gotta
Backdooring.
talk about what is backdooring.
You
gotta pay-
shoes out the back of
You
the-
gotta pay to play.
Yeah, it's
That's
basically
basically
doing
it.
it's basically doing the same thing as what it says, backdooring. You getting shoes out the back door. Now I've literally watched it myself. Watch a dude pay X amount of dollars and get
All
2,
the
3
shoes.
boxes. Yeah, and get them out the back door.
So
Literally.
what Jordan son was doing, Derrick? So what you said?
Backdooring.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Why would he sell a $1,500 shoe for $150? Why?
You know, I told
Jordan's
you.
son wouldn't do it. You think anybody else in the world would do it?
Remember, I told you I got that shoe for retail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's and there was ways around it. With the new raffle process now, it's kind
What's
of
the
harder
release date?
because
What's
most
the
of everything
release date
now
on
is
the,
like on an
what?
app. It's like it's
Yeah,
on-
you gotta win the raffles on the app.
not just that though. The inventory is on the app, so
Okay.
it's like if you got 36 shoes, you got to account for that. So one of the processes for us, 20% of the inventory.
Okay. So which stores are known for backdooring?
Nah, I ain't
We
going
can't do
there.
that.
I
We
ain't
can't do
going
that. We can't do that.
I ain't gonna say names, but most of them,
Okay.
just most of all of them.
I'm gonna just put it like this: Louisiana is on a smaller scale.
Yep.
So-
So big cities, big states.
It happens.
It's
That's
crazy.
All, that's all I can say.
I'm about to show you a picture right now.
He's seen them because I bought them to him last time.
21. It's safe. The release date was
I know it was in February.
yeah, February 2021. Let me
Yeah.
go back there.
But yeah, the process crazy though, man. Before like, I know with Foot Locker Inc., 20% of your inventory can go to your employees. So if you got 36 pair, that's basically 2 pair for every 12 case that you get. So that's 3 12 cases, 2, 4, 6. 6 pairs can go to your employees, and the rest you gotta sell to the public. So what good managers did, like I did, I made sure my staff get straight. Out of that 6, I do by seniority. Whoever been here the longest, boom, everybody get their pair. Then I raffle everything else off. But other managers, what they used to do is like the 2 managers get they cut, get what shoe they want, and then the rest they resell it. But before this new program, what people used to do was let's say we got 36 pair of shoes in, and a raffle was done by ticket. All right, so if I'm doing it by ticket, Derrick want 2, 3 pairs. Derrick want 2, 3 pairs. Ray want 2. He want this. He want that. Out of 36, let's just say
9 gone.
let's just say 24 of them gone. I still got 12 to sell to the public. So I can sell 12 to the public, and to the public eye, look like I only had 12, but I didn't move the other ones. I didn't put their name
Before
on
they
the
even
ticket.
got in the store.
There you
But
go.
hey, the FLX app, it changed the game, bro.
Yeah, it messed it up because on that app,
I
that
liked
6
how it was before
You spent money,
COVID.
you was gonna get.
Yeah, before COVID,
no, that's how FLX worked before. I'm gonna tell you what happened though. So with the FLX,
they changed the algorithm.
they changed the algorithm. So with the 6 shoes you take out for the employees, that's the max you could take out. If I take out 7, it's gonna red flag the system. I'm gonna have a district manager at your store the next day. Man, why you taking out this many shoes? The limit is 6. You can't take out more than that. So it was like boom. So they ended that. You can't take out. You can't take out more than what you were supposed to take out. So that basically that's what made it hard. But the algorithm with Derrick was winning every raffle because they had over 1 million points. Anybody that's over 1 million points was guaranteed to win because of the amount that you
spend in the
that
stores.
you spend. But now they changed the algorithm to where people that wasn't winning as much and that was complaining about winning, they started winning.
But you know why they did that, though?
To keep the people from to do the raffles, to keep them doing it.
Yeah, because
And
like I touched on with Tate, like say the general consumer don't win,
Yeah.
then they're gonna be like, oh, I don't never win. F this, I ain't gonna never
They
get.
ain't gonna never buy nothing.
Yeah.
So they ended that, and also they try to put it into resellers in a sense. So they feel like Derrick numbers was crazy. Derrick probably had like 10 million points. So
Yeah.
10 million points, obviously. Oh yeah, that's a reseller. So they started canceling the people accounts. Like Derrick account got cut
I didn't even get to use my points.
You can't even use this points or nothing.
So
They
what
cut-
is 10 million
FLX cut
pounds
you?
more?
yeah, like they delete your account.
They banned
They
it.
deleted
They banned your account.
Damn.
So what is 10 million points worth?
I don't know. I never used it.
All right, so I think you get to the point it's 100 points for every dollar you spend. So
So 10 million.
do 10 million divided by 100.
That's 100,000
$100,000
that you spent inside that store.
Inside this store,
And they had
cutting
multiple
your account
accounts.
off. He had multiple accounts. So
Oh, that's why you got clipped.
Yeah.
Because you had multiples.
No.
Not just
too
that.
many points on one
Too
account.
many points
like,
on
who's
one
spending
account.
that much?
Bro.
Nobody's spending that account.
I got 5 million. I haven't hit on a shoe on FLX since.
Old accounts are dead, bro. You gotta make a new one.
Five. Anything over like a meal, to be honest, is like 2 meals is basically they looking at it.
Oh,
3 million plus red flag.
I can't even tell you the last time I went in the.
Yeah,
Me
you ain't-
too. I
Went
don't
in
go to
there.
the mall no more.
I proved the strategy wrong. I did. My girl had an account. She had 1.2 million points. My partner just created an account. He only had like 100,000. Me and him went for the same shoe under 2 different accounts. He got waitlisted. I lost for the same size. We went for the same stores. So it proves to you that they trying to let the smaller accounts win, and they basically neglecting the bigger accounts.
That's cool. The only way, bro, they never gonna be able to stop resale though, bro.
You can't stop it.
Bro, you ain't gonna be able to stop shit. It's like everything. Do any of y'all have any plans on? I see other people, like other resellers, sell different things as well. Like they have some people selling PS5s, Xboxes.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all do that as well?
Oh,
I
yes.
sell PS5s, Teflon bags, anything a bot could get, I'm gonna sell it.
Right,
Bro.
And they can't accuse you of a fake PS5.
Right. I got receipts. Yeah.
Bro, PS5s was money, bro. I was getting like 4 a week.
Yeah, and then like you said, the bots always adapt and companies adapt. So what the companies start doing, you put your email in and they'll add you to this list of where they'll send you. So PS Network started sending emails. If you need a PS5, boom, you'll be able to order it straight through.
Damn it.
But that was before they started doing the email thing. He was eating them up, and you couldn't do nothing about it. So that's how they counted everything. So now everybody that really want a PS5 pretty much got it because they got the email already where they.
That's
could've
not
just go
true,
straight
bro.
through.
Shit.
People still looking for them.
Well, people still looking for him, but I'm just saying not on a scale that before.
Like it was
when they
last
first
year.
came out,
Like
oh
if
my
he had
God.
that many, he wasn't gonna have that many PS5s at the end of the week.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, what's the end goal for all of you with this shoe business? I asked you this last time. You still like a storefront, some big shit. What's yours?
Multiple storefronts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn that into real estate. Keep going.
Multiple
flipping, bro.
storefronts
Keep-
everywhere or throughout the
Everywhere.
South? Okay. What's yours?
I want to make this sneaker thing real in Louisiana with the events.
Okay.
Be able to help grow other resellers and just build a brand here first and then span across the South. And that's basically my thing, man. I've worked in a shoe store and I don't mind moving shoes here and there, but it's like after doing it for so long, like I just want to try to do it at a different scope.
Your own pace.
Yeah.
Hey, see that you don't always got to resell to be in there with shoes. You could do YouTube. You can monetize stuff. You can review sneakers. You can do a blog. It ain't got to be reselling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got to have the passion
Like
for
I
it.
said, they go deep.
Okay.
These sneakers should go deep.
Last question for all y'all. I don't need to ask you. You say Air Force One. What's your favorite shoe of all time?
All time. It might be Air Force One.
Okay. Yours?
Jordan 1.
Jordan 1?
Air Force Ones.
Okay. Any specific Jordan 1? Colorway?
Chicago.
Chicago, the one you just brought.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're going to call this the Reseller Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all listen to this on Apple Music, on YouTube. Y'all come watch us. Y'all see the shoes that they had. But Spotify, Apple Music, this is the TaeVi's Podcast. We got Ray, both DerRICKKICKS, DSNEAKERXPRESS, and we out.
We out. Catch y'all later.